Alright everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to Street City Studio. I'm John. In today's video, we're playing with some lighting effects. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I posted a Ghost Rider shot yesterday. And it was a pretty good shot, but I wasn't really happy with it. I was playing with some backlighting effects for the translucent bits of fire. And I liked how that looked. I liked that a lot, but I didn't like the background. The background was just too visibly corrugated cardboard for my eye. It wasn't dark enough. It just looked like cardboard behind the figure. And so what I wanted to do was rectify that. I wanted to keep playing with that. And what I've done here is he's not backlit right now, but I'm going to zoom out and kind of show you guys what I've done here. Let's pull away, zoom out, and I've created this light box around the figures so that it's dark towards the back, right? And obviously it's a black backdrop, but you don't want the light right on the backdrop. You want it on the figures, and I kind of have them forward even from the light a bit so that they're not right in that light. But I do have this light over here lighting them up, and that light back there is not on right now, but that's gonna be our backlight for the translucent bits. Alright, but so let me zoom back in here once I'm remounted. Alright, zoom back in a little more. Yeah, right about there. Alright, now we'll get that backlight going. Oh, that's too much. There we go. But now I can turn this backlight on. Right. And you see what I mean. Alright, once you get that stuff lit up. Now the problem I was talking about, you can't tell yet because this all still looks pretty washed out from this light. But once I refocus here and I can pull the brightness down, you can start to see what I'm saying. Right, now look at that. And actually I can even, let me get out of there. Alright, now if I pull over this way more and get that light out of the shot, or even pull that light back a little further, that's probably what I'll do. Push this back a little bit so it's not in the shot so much. And then just pull it off to the angle where it's not in your shot. Right? And I can even refocus this here probably, but it's gonna mess with the brightness. There we go, see? And now it's backlit real well. And like I said, you just crop it out. Right? And so that creates a real hot look on those translucent bits. I kind of want to do it with a couple of shots. I had a couple of ideas I wanted to play with. But look at that. That looks real sharp. pull this Ghost Rider out of here and try a different shot, because that was about all I wanted to do. Get a nice clean shot of Ghost Rider, but I had some other translucent stuff I wanted to play with. All right. Now I've got this Red Skull here with this Tesseract, the Cosmic Cube. I thought that'd make a really good one, but I think I'm gonna reposition this light so that it's coming from over on the other side here and lower. All right. And I got this Captain America from the first Captain America movie. And I really gotta say, that was, even today, that's probably still one of the top MCU movies. And I'm gonna put him behind that field of light coming from this flashlight so that he's not washed out from it. But I do want him off in the distance, right? Maybe just his hand kind of in the light. And he can come this way a little bit more even, maybe. Space him out a little bit. Oh, now he doesn't want to stand. Fix that. Will he stand? He will. He will. There we go. Now, from there, just like before, I'm going to find what I want to focus on. In this case, it's going to be the Red Skull. And I'm going to drop the brightness, the brightness way down. Alright? And look at that. And like I said, you got some light coming through over here, but once you crop it off like that, man, it really will make a difference. Actually, instead of using my finger, I've got some of this foam board laying around. This black foam board will probably work better than, yeah, it does. So I'm using this black foam board just to cut that corner of light off a little bit. And it's just a small notebook-sized piece of foam board. That really did the trick, though. You can see it peeking in when the light hits it just right. But that really did cut that beam down, so see, but take it away and that thing comes right back. Kind of want to see Captain America's shield a little bit. Let me see if I can turn him. Of course, he don't want to stand again. Can you see? You can see it a little bit better, but not much. Yeah, like right there. Let me cover that light again. There we go. Now, I had thought about turning this light off, and it makes it just that much darker. This one off to my left here. But I don't know that it needs that light off either. I kind of just gives us more to look at. I like that a lot. Ooh, I'm cutting in too far. That's what I get, freehand and everything. But that should look really good. I had probably one more here. I had a couple I was trying, but I don't know that they all work as well as I might want them to. I had this Hydro Man that I was hoping to do something with, but it just, I couldn't get it to make much sense. The light just cuts through that water way too easily, and it starts looking like ice or diamond or something, I think. Alright, so I wanted to take advantage of this light technique for him, but it's not going to work as well for him. Right? But that doesn't mean we can't get some Spider-Man in here anyways. Because I do have this guy, Molten Man. Now I'm going to have to move this light around for him. But, that should look pretty good once I move that light. I'll probably move it back to the other side and stand it up. Oh yeah. Yep. I feel like I can move this around a little more. Take advantage of it. Do it right. Let me see. Hold on. You know, I've been doing them all on that little pinpoint light. Maybe he could take advantage of a brighter light, or is that too bright? No, that might be pretty good. Let me readjust here a bit. That's pretty good, actually, I think. And even with my brightness not turned down, if I try to turn it down, that's too far. See? Just normal brightness looks like an infinite black background on at least this whole side over here. Spider-Man could be brought into the light a little bit, maybe. Or maybe I'll bring the light to him. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. Kind of want to block this little thing, this little missile, though. So I'll probably scooch him in front of it. At least a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And again, I feel like turning the brightness down isn't helping. It's making it worse. This light's so bright. But it really does light them up from head to toe. That pinpoint light was only getting like one arm at a time. I kind of feel like his head should be lit up better. Let me see if I can fix that. Change this light again, see if this don't work better. I feel like that's gonna light up the cardboard behind him, but No, it still doesn't get his... It's because he's got a lot of that paint on his head. Paint makes the light not shine through as well. That's alright. We'll go back to the one that was working. Get it repositioned here. And now I kind of want to see if I try to block this light here, where is it? Over here on the left, like I did for the last one. My cardboard or my foam board here is going to block the light that's lighting up Spider-Man's back just that tiny bit. So I might be back to using my finger. Let's see here if this will help any. But it does. Yeah, it should. There we go. Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. I had it for a minute. There we go. I'm making it too shaky. I can't hold it steady. My hands are too shaky. But you get the point. That's not bad. Let me see if I... Yeah, my hands are too shaky. I might be able to pull a frame from that though. That's alright. Alright guys, but as always, I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with me. If you want to check me out on Facebook and Instagram, I'll leave the links in the descriptions as all my videos. But otherwise, you have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Keep playing with them toys, and I'll talk to you again real soon.